very excited because this morning I get to drive this shiny, new, sexy Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. And it's such a spectacular car that it seemed a little bit selfish to come out here to Willow Springs all on my own, because Porsche is all about the collective fan base. People have amazing passion for this brand. And a man that sort of sums that up is a great friend of the world's fastest car show, Magnus Walker, the original urban outlaw. How are you, mate?
Morning, Justin. I'm great. Thanks for having me out here.
Well, it seemed like the right thing to do, because when you see Porsches, you know, we see all the brand new ones, but for me, so much of it is every car show, every racetrack, every club has sort of this 911 derivative, doesn't it?
For me, the great thing about Porsche and why I'm a Porsche guy is, you know, I fell in love with Porsche as a 10-year-old. Porsches are obtainable, they're interchangeable, they're very drivable, they're practical, they're reliable. So it's sort of the one car for all occasions.
And obviously you come from the world of rock and fashion. What is it about cars in general that attracts?
Well, for me, it's freedom, it's self-expression. You know, the Porsche is the perfect example. You can customize it however you want to suit your own needs. And it's just sort of the ultimate freedom. You can get behind the wheel, and it's an adventure every time I get behind the wheels.
The car behind Magnus, you're probably most identified with this just because you've got a lot of press and people have seen you in this car and in your short film. But this probably is the one that you've done the least to, isn't it?
Yeah, it's funny. I've owned this car since 1999. I bought it at the Pomona swap meet back then and built myself initially an RS-inspired car. Joined the Porsche Owners Club over 10 years ago and have done quite a lot of track day events. But like you say, I've never actually restored this car. It's been constantly developed and modified, but there's nothing really whammy or special on that car except a lot of patina and a lot of memories and a lot of stories from adventures behind the wheel.
So, you know, I've always found that the best place to conduct any sort of get-together is in a car. So, Magnus, I never, ever offer this one up because I'm terrified by nature. I'm going to let you drive me around in yours so I can get the full Magnus Walker experience. All right, so let's get in.
Let's fire it up, pedal to the metal. Seems to be a lot of second gear, left foot brake. Just a matter of knowing when to turn in, get back on the gas.
It's got a lovely engine though, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty responsive. It's only a 2.6, but it's pretty responsive on 40 Webers. And here it's going to roll around.
Just that
snappy.
It's that wonderful sound that comes through.
Yeah.
Unmistakable, isn't it? So what have you done to this car?
Well, I built the car over a 4-year period, probably 10 years ago. But by today's standards, it's sort of mild suspension, adjustable sway bars, race front struts, Bilstein sport shocks, and sticky Hoosiers on a 7 and 8 inch Fuchs. You know, this is a 42-year-old car that we're sort of having a little bit of fun here in. Yeah, the windows are up. It's about 100 degrees in here.
Yeah.
So you've got to be hot in the sport coat there.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying you're looking good, but you've got to be hot. But I'm not really paying attention. I'm looking ahead.
Also for me, when I watch you changing gear, Porsche gearboxes, as long as you've got patience.
Yeah, you can't rush it. It's not like a muscle car speed shift. It's a precise, you know, because they're notoriously vague. Just listen to that sound. I mean, it's a visceral thing. You're just connected to the car. It's moving around a little bit.
You and this car is like an exciting old marriage.
Oh, there you go.
Right? You've somehow kept the spice
sounds like
in
me
it.
and my wife, you know, 20 years later.
As you said, it is visceral, but I love the
You're
fact
connected to it. You can really feel
yeah.
what the front end's doing, what the back end's doing under load.
All right, we can pull off now anytime you want. That's cool. Let me also jump forward 42 years. I'm just going to increase the air conditioning.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
My car, I wind the windows down when I want AC.
Oh yeah, it did have windows, didn't it? Yeah.
Probably got heated seats as well in this thing.
Yeah, it has a cool seat.
Yeah.
I mean, but you've been out quite a bit in a modern day 911, haven't you?
Yeah, you know, they're instantly familiar and instantly comfortable. And from behind the wheel, you know, it's just the evolution of what I've got. When I drove a 991 for the first time, it was a convertible. I'm not a convertible guy, but I instantly felt comfortable in that car because it was familiar straight away.
Yeah.
So it's that lineage. That's the great thing about the 911. From the first car 50 years ago, it's instantly identifiable to the car we're in today.
It's almost the resonance of the car.
Right.
It does have that same feeling though, doesn't it?
Yeah. This car's got great throttle response, great turning.
I just love the way that obviously here this is the S4, so it has as advanced traction and grip as probably any 911 ever.
Yeah, it's really seamless the way it shifts.
But I tell you what, yeah, the gearbox, I mean...
And it stops great.
Have you noticed that's the other thing you can do with modern suspension is drive down into those corners just that little bit harder. Mid-corner grip as I tuck back in.
It bites. I mean, it's so comfortable in the passenger seat, it's unbelievable.
We're actually going bloody quickly, and
yeah, we seem to be going pretty quick.
400 horsepower, mate.
Yeah, that's twice what I got.
There we are.
There you go.
Just go.
Okay.
There we are, finally. Not even a bead of sweat on his face.
Yeah.
Bastard.
This is phenomenal. The grip here.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going through that section pretty fast. So that's the difference with my car. I think you've got to work a whole lot harder. I mean, it's just unbelievable being in this passenger seat, seeing you get the most out of this car. It's exciting.
Well,
but I feel completely comfortable. I'm not actually breaking a sweat in the passenger seat.
And I tried my bloody hardest too. So here we are, new 911 Carrera 4S. What would Magnus Walker do to this?
Well, first thing, I would park it in my garage. That would be the first thing. Second thing is, I've always wanted to do a yellow car with a matte black hood and deck lid. So I would do that. I'd put the black Porsche script down the side and I'd lower it. And apart from that, I'd just drive the crap out of it.
That's the way to do it. Well, you haven't even sat inside.
Yeah, let me sit inside it. This is quite a thrill to be in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I didn't let you earlier.
Yeah.
For a reason.
It feels so familiar. The key's in the same place.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Turn
that's
it on.
fine. Yeah. No, that's good.
And
yeah.
Let me see how it is.
I didn't mean take my car, which isn't even my car, and modify it now, did I? That could all go wrong. Bloody Magnus. Check back each week for more on your eBay Motors mobile app.